Welcome to the deep dive. Okay, let's jump right in today. We're digging into something most of us, well, ignore until there's water on the floor. Drain problems.
Absolutely. That moment of panic.
Exactly. And we're not just talking quick fixes. We really want to understand why calling a local expert, someone who knows your area, is probably the smartest move for your home's plumbing.
It really is. There's a difference.
We've been looking at info from pros in the field, specifically Pacific Blue Mechanical and Plumbing. They work across Vancouver, White Rock, Langley, Richmond, and really focus on places like Tsawwassen and Delta in BC.
Yeah, they cover a lot of ground there.
So our mission today is to unpack what you actually get when you hire someone who, truly understands the pipes under your specific neighborhood. Okay, let's get into it.
Well, it's interesting because local knowledge isn't just about being nearby. It's deeper than that.
Deeper how?
Think about Tsawwassen. It's coastal, right? Yeah. So local plumbers there know how that salty air affects pipes over time. Causes specific kinds of corrosion you might not see inland.
Ah, okay. So they know what to look for just based on the location.
Precisely. And take Delta. The sources, like from Pacific Blue Mechanical site, often mention the soil. It's got a lot of clay.
Clay soil? How does that affect drains?
Well, heavy clay puts different stresses on pipes, and it can really encourage tree roots to get in there much more aggressively sometimes than in sandy soil.
Wow, I never would have thought of that.
So an expert who works in Delta all the time, they know this. They know about root intrusion risks, maybe older types of pipes used in homes built 50 years ago. They're not guessing.
Okay, so it's about knowing the ground, the air, the history of the houses almost.
Exactly. And the local rules, it's a big one. The bylaws for drainage connections can be totally different between, say, Vancouver and Richmond.
Right, so if you hire someone from way outside the area,
they might not know those specific codes. A local pro, like the ones at Pacific Blue Mechanical, ensures the fix is, up to snuff, compliant, safe. Saves you headaches later with permits or inspections.
That makes sense. Peace of mind. Okay, so they know the local secrets. How does that translate into fixing the actual problem? What tools are they using that I, can't just buy myself?
Great question. It's about diagnosis first. Professionals use things like CCTV cameras. Tiny cameras they send right into the pipes.
Like little drain detectives?
That's sort of, yeah. It lets them see exactly what's wrong. Is it grease buildup? A crack? Those tree roots we talked about, they find the precise spot.
So no unnecessary digging or guesswork.
Correct. That visual confirmation is key. It means they can target the real problem, not just poke at a symptom. That's how you get a long-term fix, not just a Band-Aid.
Okay, and what if it's a really bad clog? Like years of kitchen grease or those tough tree roots. You mentioned roots earlier.
Right. For the really stubborn stuff, they often bring out hydrojetting.
Hydrojetting, what's that involve?
Think super high-pressure water. We're talking powerful jets that scour the entire inside of the pipe clean.
Oh, wow. So not just punching a hole through the blockage.
Exactly. A regular snake might just push through, leaving stuff behind. Hydrojetting strips away all the grease, the scale, the small roots, everything. It restores the pipe's flow much better and for much longer.
That sounds way more thorough. Definitely not something you can DIY.
Definitely not. It requires special equipment and training.
And tying this all together, using pros like those listed on the Pacific Blue Mechanical site who are licensed and insured, that gives you protection, right?
Absolutely. Huge benefit. You know the work meets safety standards, and crucially, you're covered if anything unexpected happens during the job. That's real peace of mind.
It really is. So the big picture, local expertise, the right tools like cameras and hydrojetting means the job's done right, safely, and lasts longer.
Which, in the end, saves you money and hassle compared to constant small problems, or, worse, a major plumbing emergency. Regular checkups by someone who knows your area can catch things early.
That's the key takeaway then. Listen to your house. Those slow drains, the weird gurgling noises, they're often whispers before the shout.
Good way to put it. Little warning signs.
So, here's a thought for everyone listening. What's one small thing you could do this week to be kinder to your drains? Maybe just consciously decide not to pour that bacon grease down the sink. It seems small, but it causes so many of those big, nasty clogs.
It really does. Simple habits make a big difference. Thanks for joining this deep dive today.